Jays and the Atlanta Braves.
Center fielder, number 11.
Line drive to center field and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Devin Travis, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a snap throw to first, and late reactions, and they got him. One out, nobody on. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are two gone. The 1-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Flowers has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Tough slider down low for a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Pilar is right there, one down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Nick Castellanos now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in, Christian Villanueva. Into the windup and the pitch.
Villanueva.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he lays off for ball one. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Daniel Murphy
tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Castellanos on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Lawrence Gurriel hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Travis is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Olsen has a play. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the third out. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Russell Martin.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Jaime Garcia. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt Olson.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Flowers has a play, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Into the box now, Christian Villanueva. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Villanueva.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A fastball that just misses inside. Lifted in the air to center. Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman
Here's
number
the third
15.
baseman now, Kyle Seager. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Travis fields it cleanly, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tyler Flowers is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Daniel Murphy would be next. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castellanos has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Lawrence Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gurriel.
And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Catcher number 55.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Russell Martin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Hernandez is going to get there. One down. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at bat, 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box. Kendrys Morales will get the call here.
Hitting for the pitcher Garcia. Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. He'll start this one at 269. 7 homers and a dozen RBIs. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar.
Number 11, Kevin Pillar.
He's set and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Olson.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Hunter Green takes the mound as
now pitching for Toronto.
Digging in and looking for more. Nick
Hunter
Castellanos.
Green.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. 1 away. Digging in once again, Christian Villanueva. A hit in 2 tries so far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air out toward shallow right. Olson shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Kyle Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Try to get him to chase that 0.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw. Got him. And that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Lawrence
shortstop.
Gurriel, 0 for 2 on his line thus
Gurriel.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Russell Martin now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Back up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game. Luke Maley will grab a bat and hit for the pitch.
Number 22, Luke Maley.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Joe Biagini enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Here now is the
Number
catcher,
31,
Tyler Flowers.
Joe
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hernandez has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now
Digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clayton Kershaw. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Travis.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos on the move. One down.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again, Matt
right
Olson.
fielder.
0 for 2
Matt
with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. To first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Striding in, and now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. J.P. Howell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High pop up. Solarte is there for it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Jake Petrichka. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll be the 4th wide one. So put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Ryan Tepera.
Christian Villanueva. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto.
Christian Villanueva comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strike? There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Blue
He'll
Jays,
try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hernandez.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Lawrence Gurriel. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Russell Martin now 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get things started. Tim Mazul will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yulieski Gurriel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Daniel Winkler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Curtis Granderson.
Number 3. Curtis Granderson.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder,
digging in, Kevin Pilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Runners off for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. In now, Matt Olson, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sam Freeman answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 45.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Yonhever Solarte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.